Hello, this is Human and Social Biology Reproductive System, Video 1 for e-Biome. Okay, so first we'll distinguish between asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, there's a single parent involved, while in sexual reproduction, there are two parents involved. In asexual reproduction, the offspring are identical to the parents, but in sexual reproduction, the offspring are different from parents. In asexual reproduction, the offspring are identical to each other, and in sexual reproduction, the offspring are different from each other. In asexual reproduction, cell division is mitosis, and in sexual reproduction, the cell division is meiosis. In asexual reproduction, the offspring are less likely to survive the changing of environment. But in sexual reproduction, they are more likely to survive the changing environment. In asexual reproduction, evolution of the species is less likely, while in sexual reproduction, evolution of species can occur more readily due to variation. The structure of gametes in humans. So the ovum, there's one produced per month. They live for about 3 to 4 days after the release from the ovary, and this is called ovulation. They are moved along the oviduct by the beating of cilia, and they cannot move on their own. For the spermatozoon, there are millions produced continuously. They live for about 2 to 3 days in the body of the female after release, and this is called ejaculation. They can swim actively using their flagellum. Secretions from the seminal vesicles and prostate glands help its movement. Okay, so these are the different gametes. On the left you have the spermatozoon, and on the right you have the ovum. So you can see the different parts of the spermatozoon. You have the acrosome, you have the nucleus, you have the basal body, which is like the neck. You have the mitochondria, which provides energy. You have the axoneme, which is the tail, and you have the end piece. For the ovum, you have surrounding it the corona radiata, then inside you have the zona pellucida, then you have the first polar body and the egg cytoplasm. Okay, copulation and fertilization. So the act of copulation or mating brings the gametes closer together. The penis becomes erect and erectile tissues fills the blood during arousal. In the female, sexual arousal results in lubrication of the vagina. The penis is then inserted into the vagina, thereby bringing the gametes closer together. The sperms are usually released just below the cervix and travel to the fallopian tubes. About 5 million sperms are released, but only one fuses with the ovum. Once fertilization is complete, the zygote makes its way to the uterus lining, where it implants itself and receives the nutrients. Okay, so these are the contraception methods. You have sterilization, contraceptive pills, an intrauterine device, you have spermicide, mechanical barriers, the rhythm method, injectable hormones, and abstinence. Now these are the social and economic implications of family planning. It reduces the need for abortion or unsafe abortion. It allows the determination of the number and spacing of children. It prevents accidental pregnancy. It prevents death of the mother or child in the case of unintended pregnancy. It prevents the transmission of STDs. The number of children matches the available resources the parents have to raise them. It slows unsustainable population growth and it prevents teenage pregnancy. Okay, this is the end of the show. Thank you for listening.